Because like once you get your mind off of just like once you get your mind off of hoes and just building with one person, like it just feel like you just shit. You
not even your mind on hoes.
Basically, if happiness is a choice, right?
Having your back.
If happiness is a choice, yeah, it's definitely possible because you got to choose to be happy. And if you choose, you could just be with one woman, and just because you choose to be with her, I'm happy with my situation.
Well, what if you think about like? So what if you think about it like this? Like one woman make me happy, two motherfuckers rubbing my back make me extra happy.
But at the same time, you can't depend on nobody else to make you happy.
Here's the thing, though.
You gotta have your own happiness.
Nah, that's not true.
That's kind of true.
It's kind of. I feel like it's kind of true, but I feel like you control your happiness.
Yeah, you control your happiness, bro.
So here's an opinion that you know what I'm saying that you guys could. You know what I'm saying? Elaborate on.
I was happy before.
Right. So but listen.
There's me happy.
There's a difference between. So there's a difference between happiness and joy, right? Somebody bringing me joy. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not getting that somewhere else. Happiness for something to make me happy. If you look at the subword, something got to happen, right? If I find $20, I'm happy because I found $20. If I find $100 on the ground, I'm happy because I found it. If I hit the lottery, something happened.
I'm gonna go with Smith on y'all.
But if I meet this chick, and no matter what goes on, no matter what happen, no matter what's happening, no matter what, this girl is my peace, and she makes me smile, and she does all of that, and she like that's a difference with something that brings joy. If you bring me joy, that's the difference. Like for me to be for like what you're saying, you got to bring me joy. Everything about you pertains to my peace and my well-being, just like everything about me pertains to you.
See, but I feel like that's harder to find two women.
It is.
Your food, I love.
It is.
I feel like it's harder to find that one motherfucker that brings you joy like that. I feel like it's easier to find two.
It's not even that. You just got worried. Like he said, you got worried about like the peace.
Can you be happy?
If you can like be
in a relationship, that's what the question is.
Yeah, if you can be peaceful with a motherfucker and like you can let your hair down around a motherfucker, like you can just like
let your toes niggas that's happy with one woman right now.
Like, that's all that matters.
Might be a hoe, but they just happy with what they got. There's a whole bunch of niggas that's happy.
I'm not talking about happiness like that. That's intermittent happiness. I'm talking about happy like.
When you wake up,
short-term happiness
is actually
that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're talking about joy, though. You're not talking about happiness.
Joy is short-term happiness.
No, it's not.
That's what I'm looking for. Joy.
Joy is the epitome. Joy is the top of the mountain.
No, I want a good time every day when I wake up. That's what I want. Every day I want to wake up to a good time. I don't want no low.
That comes from you. It don't come from the relationship. So whenever you happy,
don't come in a relationship.
That's what I was kind of trying to say. It's like the happiness. It's your own pursuit or whatever. So like whatever
makes you
happy.
I don't think that's it.
Because I feel when you hit joy,
I'll say like what you're saying. Like two girls would be better. You know what I'm saying?
Because when one don't do, the other one will.
That's why I feel.
That's two headaches.
So that's what makes you.
That's two fucking headaches that I don't.
You gotta deal with that one headache. That one chick. That's one headache dealing with another one. I don't gotta deal with that headache.
That's two headaches.
That's two headaches
for you. It depends on the person. How you play it.
So that goes right back to what I was saying. Happiness is actually.
Don't sit here and act like niggas control. We ain't about to sit here and act like niggas.
We take it to a monetary value, right?
Niggas was juggling women, but you know what? That was the headache because we were juggling the multiple women. If I'm just put two women on the same page, it take a lot of time. If we on the same page, I'm not juggling two women. This is what I'm dealing with. This is me. This is what you got. This is what you got to deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
You know who this is. You know who this is. That's not juggling. I'm not playing the clown. I'm moving in my lane. What's comfort to me?
The headache comes from juggling.
Just saying from the happiness. If you take it to like a monetary value or whatever, this person might be happy with doing $2,000 a month. This person might be happy with doing $4,000 a month. To this person, that might not even be paying their bills, and they can't be happy.
No, it's always about the person. It's always about the person.
So that's why I was trying to say, like, that happiness actually comes from, don't come from two, it comes from just that individual, yourself. I'm happy because I'm happy.
Nah.
But I be believing though, like you can't depend on nobody else to make you happy.
Yeah,
You can't depend on nobody else, but you know what makes you
But
happy.
it can
That's what
help.
I'm saying.
You could be happy.
They can help a little bit, but at the
That
same
other
time,
person
like you
can't
ain't
help
about
with
to.
your happiness. They
You can't be all
they can make
depressed
shit
and depend
smooth.
on somebody
If
else.
I'm having a bad day
You
at
could be
work,
happy with one woman if you choose to be
and
happy.
I come
I
home.
feel like
just
that's putting all your eggs in one basket. I feel like.
That's what you're choosing to be happy with. Like,
So you don't
I'm
believe
not-
in marriage?
Are you willing to
I
risk
do
it
believe
all?
in marriage,
I'm afraid they don't ever do
but
it.
I don't think that it has to be. It should be the standard.
You know what it
certain,
is?
Certain things.
Why can't we just be together forever and rock out?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Why we need some paper.
But I'm gonna tell you what it
Marriage could
is.
also be marriage could be a simple thing. Marriage could just be.
This is a symbol.
That right there. So this is what I thought.
Robert Reed and Ennis, they got married in Shannon Village in the back of the.
I can't just buy you a ring and
You know
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
what. So, all right, so how do y'all feel about this?
And y'all know this.
I thought about
You know what I'm saying?
So I thought about this. So what if I get in a relationship? Every time I get in a relationship, I just buy the girl a ring. Like you feel me? Like
They gonna have like 5 bitches with rings.
But think about it.
Some niggas have 5 lives.
You know what's the problem? I'm gonna tell you what the problem. The problem is with that. The problem is that
As long as you can financially and
nobody wants to put in the work.
them equal.
Nobody wants to put in the work that it takes to get to a joyful relationship with another person. Because
That is true.
because you find
That's
something
the pursuit.
because you find something that you don't like, right? And when you find something that you don't like, you're like, oh, I don't like this, so I'm gonna toss this away. You're tossing away this one inkling of thing that I don't like. She can have everything else right, but I'm gonna go chase this chick over here because she don't do that one thing, but she don't do none of the rest of it. And you're constantly in that battle. You're constantly in that pursuit. That's where the headache comes from.
So what
but
if-
when you find that one person that you willing to go through it all to see what it and spend the time and go through it. Like everybody's so quick to hop in a relationship. But I don't want to hop in a relationship with you. Why? Because I don't know you.
That's it right there.
I don't know you.
They want a relationship without knowing you.
I don't know you.
Through the highs, the lows, me being up, me being down.
Attitude.
I'm not the same
Attitude.
person.
I might not like you when I'm broke.
When I'm broke, I'm a different person.
I'm not like you when I'm broke, gang.
I'm broke when I'm up. I'm a different
I might
person.
fuck with you when I'm up, but when I'm broke, I'm not like you. I
That's
don't
why
like
we gotta
nobody when
go
I'm
through
broke.
all of that before me to decide whether I like you. I gotta be up, I gotta be down, you feel me? I
Yeah,
gotta
we gotta go
through
through
So
some
what
shit.
about if it's 2 women, 1 woman, whatever? What about when you are happy and then the woman ain't happy?
What do you mean?
So-
that's up to me to control.
So you say
I feel like as the man, if you want to be the man, you got to be in charge. So I feel like I'm gonna be controlling.
I mean, you gonna obviously try to
You
make it
can't
happy,
control
but
no
if shit, if you
woman
can't make it
happiness.
happy, then
You can't tell me what I can't do. You can say what you can't
A
do.
woman?
Yes,
you can't bring a human
Oh,
being happy.
American-blooded
It's gotta be
woman.
happy to
you
yourself.
can say what you can do.
I'm gonna try to
It is
open your eyes to
fucking
different shit.
You can't tell me what I can do. You can say
Man,
what you
these
can't
is the
do.
most unhappy, unstable creatures you could ever meet in your life.
The ones you
It's the
don't.
energy you put into them. That's what I
And
feel
I met
like.
some good women. A lot of
A lot of good, way more good
You feel me?
women.
A lot of good
A
women.
lot of good
I
women.
didn't say
what if you
anything
was
about
making
no
your-
good women out here. All I said was that these women, you
And like he said, the ones that you
But you're
fuck with.
putting them all into a category that comes from
Yes, making
experience.
this woman happy, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're happy. Also.
you got a bunch of sexy reds.
You know,
You got
you said-
I met a lot more than
Hold
her.
on, keep talking.
One mic.
You're a different person when you're broke or whatever, and you're different. So they got to know you. So boom, they was happy when they thought they knew you. Now boom, catastrophe happens. You fuck around and be broke or whatever. They don't like you broke or whatever.
You can kick rocks,
We
gang.
don't gotta deal with this.
You
I'm not
can't
even dealing
rock.
with no chick even.
So does
I'm not
that-
even taking them serious unless you see me on both levels. And
If you can't take me at my
bring
lowest,
that
you'll
up, that's
deserve me
not
at my
happy.
best.
So that, like that's what I'm trying to
Them
say.
the
Like
ones
the
you
happiness,
love.
the happiness.
Nah.
Is, going back
The
to
ones
that,
that can
the
take you
happiness
at your
is
worst and
yourself,
your best.
because
Yeah.
whenever they get
True.
unhappy with you
Them
or
right-
whatever,
Also, the ones that-
you can either still what you going. I'll say for myself, just speaking.
You gotta be happy with yourself first.
When
God.
when a woman wasn't happy with me at a time, it took me into a depression because I was trying to do I did everything to make her happy. My dick game was nice. I motherfucking.
I don't love like
my
that.
cash was right. You know what
I
I'm saying? I was a
love like that.
hardworking man, so I wasn't in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a boss.
And that was about as much as I could give you, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You ain't happy with that. You don't
See,
even
that's,
love
I don't feel like
See,
that's
but-
love. I
right.
feel like that's love.
Yeah.
But love, you're gonna change for somebody that you love. If you're not doing what she wants you to do, you're gonna
Talk to
change
them.
to do what she wants you to do.
Talk to
That's
them.
what I feel like love is. Love is me saying like, hey yo, nah, I like fucking a whole bunch of other bitches. That's what I'm into. But when the right motherfucker come across that I love, I'm gonna stop fucking all them other bitches because I don't want to lose what I don't love.
And I fuck around
Okay, so
doing,
would you
doing
do
all type
something
of
that
shit
she
you like.
wants you to do?
You have to.
But I'm going to do. That's I feel like that's a guarantee. If there's someone that you love, and she gonna say, "Hey,